I have no idea, but the next map is gonna be Twisted Meadows, and oh boy, how many deciding matches have we seen on this map? We saw almost every big final of any tournament was decided on Twisted Meadows, and this best of three is so intense it almost feels like a final already, because this whole tournament is so huge. It is the best undead player in the world, almost dropping out of the tournament, coming back now. TH with a bad performance at WEC, now being thrown to the loser bracket again, and the best player in the world for almost 2 or 3 years is one map away from being eliminated once again.
Or one map away from beating WFC, as you said, the best undead in the world. So this is right now the grudge match on Twisted Meadows.
It's the rubber match, as they say.
The rubber match, exactly. And Twisted Meadows, I'm seeing a lot of tanks, buddy, I gotta say, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think WFC...
But maybe he can counter it with a expansion at the islands.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. But he plays Fiend, so creeping that is pretty damn hard. But once you get up to 60, 70 supply with tier 3, it's not too big of a deal. I think he has to do the expansion game again. And I think with TH is going to have at least 3 bases this game. I'm pretty damn sure. So there's going to be a lot of tanks rolling across the map, unless something crazy happens.
Yeah.
And I think he's going to need to add wagons and zeppelins this time, because there's going to be so much pressure everywhere, and he's going to have hero level advantage again, which he didn't seem to have a problem at any point before.
Okay, finally WFZ joined the game, so we're almost ready here. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, winner bracket, loser bracket round 2, WFZ against TH. The score is 1-1. This is a deciding map. Who's been thrown out of the tournament? WFZ the best undead in the world, or TH probably the best player in the world? We'll find out in like 10 to 40 minutes.
Twisted Meadows, as we said, normally a map which creates games of an epic scale. 10 build order, of course, again for WFC. I think if the early game plays out normally, it should go to tanks and stuff. But if TH gets an advantage, he may be able to play a lot of air with quick 80 supply and then just push. And dealing with that when you don't have an expansion yet, that's really, really tough, as we saw on Echo Isles. So let's hope for WFC he does not have a bad early game, because then everything could already spiral out of control.
Yeah, but his early games were very good, except the one on Bright and Dark, but that's because Infi knew the map so well, I think. But he did most of his damage in the early game. Archmage once again by TH, and of course the Death Knight for WFZ. We don't see it yet, but it's the obvious choice. Fast build Altar, I think.
I'm kind of surprised by the Archmage pick, actually. Of course, easier to creep the Rock Golem, but you can also do it with the Mountain King first here. Your Militia will, of course, the duration will be very long. But alright, Archmage it is. So it's not going to be the feared Mountain King Paladin Blood Mage combo, which is so incredibly potent if they get up in levels against the undead. As the early game unfolds, most important thing to look out for is how much damage is WFC going to be able to do to the expansion. That's certainly going to be coming up from TH pretty soon.
Okay, first big creep spot now. We all know it very well. This gets him very close to level 3 if he finds a Tomb of Experience, which is, yeah. He has a chance to drop it here, and of course a big item from the Rock Golem.
Yep, Row of the Magi, definitely the best early game item. Late game, probably the Flute. Let's see what it is. We can't read Mandarin, so... It's a Lion of Stormwind. That's one armor that's actually, well, not that great. In giant fights, it makes quite a bit of a difference. But in the early game, for just those few units, it's not a big deal. And WC again doing very creative, creeping with just DK and skeletons from critters. Probably gonna be going for the gnolls and killing the two that are easy to kill, the gnoll wardens. And his acolyte is scouting once more, checking out what TH is up to, and he has the timing, so that he has the timing perfectly for the expansion. He's already in position to be annoying at that attempt.
It's very nice that he creeps here, because probably TH is gonna put up an expansion here, so he's very nearby and can pull off the Harris again.
And he has 4 skeletons also. He's actually going for the warden. No, he isn't. Alright, so Militia is coming out. First Fiend is still a bit away, so no damage added there. DK is still pretty healthy on hit points. And another Rod of Necromancy will be summoned in a second here. Now, of course, the question has to be once more, how many creeps can he steal? How many peasants can he kill? By the way, would you take a look at the lumber for TH? It's okay. I think it's gonna be enough once this creep camp is finished. Not like on Amazonia, which was definitely a big blunder by TH.
So he might kill the first creep. Very nice pickup here, but it's of course more important that he kills the peasant, the peasants or the ogre magi here.
The ogre magi would be fantastic, but that's normally what humans look out for, especially not giving that one away. Now he's going to be summoning another skeleton, and the militia duration has run out. Ogre does go to WFC.
Nice.
One peasant kill and he's going to be level 2. That's important. He also gets the Tome of Intelligence. By the way, very dangerous right here to be in that farm.
Huge amount of XP for WFZ, getting both Watch Elementals and 2 peasants here.
I think TH was a bit too lazy there. He could have gone for the surround on the DK, I do believe. And now what's he going to do with his remaining mana? 1 more coil for the DK. Too soon.
Probably 2. Yeah, 2.
I don't think he has another Rod of Necromancy. So scouting for the
coming
ogre.
For the kill. Nice movement here by the footies. And what is this? Okay, Ring of Protection. Bad item for the Archmage here. 1 more coil, but nice movement again by TH, saving this peasant, setting up the expansion now. But he's not building a tower first. He's just going straight for the town hall. That's very unusual nowadays.
That can be kind of greedy, but he's in a good position with his footman to intercept any aggression. And WFC is still quite a bit away from being able to produce his Lich. Of course, question gonna be, is he going to heading to tier 3 or not? He still has the opportunity to be playing Meatwangs. In this game, it would be a great surprise, because he's not done it one single time yet. By the way, Deakin is taking quite a lot of damage. I don't know if I like this move, but he used his first set of skeletons to harass the peasants. I don't know if he killed any of them at the expansion, but one of them was low HP, so he may have succeeded in killing that one.
Yeah, I think he killed at least 2 with the skeletons.
Well, the low HP one has certainly died. And there comes the Arcane Tower. In a good position, I believe. It's kind of far out in front so that you can try to focus the heroes. And that peasant's also gonna die. Nice micro, nice awareness of WC. Not sleeping at all. Again, by the way, boots of speed and a staff on the Archmage. He wants to go for harassment and mobility once more.
I think it's a good opening for TH here. He was able to set its expansion up very early. The creep did take a long time, but whatever, now everything is up and running and it's safe. And WFC is only on level 2.5, but if he finishes this creep spot, he'll get a big item and a big amount of experience, so maybe the Archmage should creep check this, and he does.
Oh, is he gonna get the last hit? That would be fantastic, but... no, he didn't get it. It was close, though. It was really close. Gets the Scroll of the Beast, not the best item, honestly. Lich is coming out, and we saw the tier 3 tag right there, so he's not gonna rely on killing that base right away. I think I'd like to see him expand right here and then pressure the main and expansion just to buy some time.
Yeah, no tier 2 tag by TH just yet. Very early Slaughterhouse, so the first Obsidian statues are coming as well. No pressure to the main base from TH yet, but here comes the Archmage with a staff.
This is great timing by TH. Tech needs to be cancelled. He knows he's gonna lose Acolytes. The Lich is here solo to defend this. And as he sees that his attack is cancelled, he's retreating immediately. By the way, shop has been cancelled here at the expansion, and the tower, I do believe, will be cancelled as well. He just needs 2 shots, but he doesn't want to risk getting his fiends surrounded, or does he? Well, he kills the tower and then retreats. Pretty much perfect outcome right there. And doesn't lose anything, as of course there is again no Mountain King yet. Does he continue with attack?
He continues with attack right away, and he's producing more and more Obsidian statues for the healing, for the mana regeneration. No level 4 Archmage yet, that's good, but oh, so close to level 3, only 3 XP missing. That's unfortunate.
With a Nova, it should be easy to pick off a peasant or a footman. And he's heading into the main base once again. This is, by the way, something that's very special about WFC. Normally no undeads do this, pressuring the main base. But he likes doing this a lot, probably because a lot of humans just simply don't create enough towers there. And he's heading over to the Goblin Laboratory, perhaps to get a Zeppelin. Yup, there it is. Oh no, he was... Oh, nice move by TH! He's anticipating it and stealing the Zeppelin away. Maybe WC even wanted to drop into the main base with no towers there. And that's just amazing awareness by a TH, I love it.
Nova into the peasant line, killing off 1, probably 2, and only the Archmage here to defend this. Now the footies join the fray. And focusing the statues here immediately. Now, of course, again, the chance to TH to show his incredible Zeppelin micro to save the units. But WFC is going for Burrow here. Focus on the Archmage. Frostmourne hungers! Frostmourne hungers, but the Zeppelin is there to save the day.
Coil was just like by a second or two on cooldown. He had no TP because he used it before. He only had a staff. Oh man, that kill would have been so key. By the way, so many footmen here to defend this. And now imagine having a Zeppelin dropping into the main base. He cannot afford to defend with a low HP Archmage. By the way, there's no shop, I don't believe. He has one more coil to defend us. No, there is a shop down there right now.
Oh, almost a surround on the DK, but he is able to escape. Here's the Zeppelin now by WFZ, and now it comes all down to the Zeppelin micro, who is able to micro his units better.
Oh, there's 3 towers. Oh my god, where do all those towers come from suddenly? So yeah, this base is a lot better defended than I think WFC thought. And yeah, he's heading straight out of there. Lots of towers.
Maybe Infi took his spot on the stage.
Perhaps. WFC has not been losing anything for a long time. And almost getting that Archmage kill would have been amazing.
The Archmage reached level 3 at this very creep camp here. And didn't gather more experience since then.
Oh, I think you're right there. Alright, now it's gonna be Zeppelins versus Zeppelins. I'm pretty sure he got a web by now, unless he's low on lumber. And that's of course defend against the Fiends. We have 3 statues. How far along is the destroyer upgrade, I wonder?
It is almost done. So let's keep that tab open here.
So that's at least going to be 2 destroyers, maybe even 3. And with 3 destroyers, Water Elementals should be useless if he micros the Dispel correctly. And I don't think T8 is going to be taking to tier 3 right now. I think he feels too pressured. Could you check in his main base? Yeah, he's staying on tier 2. There's no production facilities on tier 2 like the Arcane Sanctums just yet, I don't believe. Oh, nice. Good with Backpack, bringing over the Orb of Corruption. And suddenly WFC has just gotten a lot stronger. First destroyer, now he's getting even stronger. I'd like to see another destroyer. Lich taking way too much damage. Kyle! He has a Zeppelin. He should easily be able to get out of there. Where's your Zeppelin, dude? Where's your Zeppelin?
What are you doing? What a big mistake by WFC, reacting way too late. And now the push is almost cancelled here. Without Nova, without the Orb of Corruption, how would he do damage now?
Well, he can still have 2 destroyers, which are potent, and the Lich is level 1, so he's gonna be back soon. But that was... that's something you normally never see from WFC. A mistake like that. Maybe it's his nerves showing.
And look at the Archmage here, smelling blood and going for the undead main base right away. Here comes the Lich again, but of course no Nova available.
And he's low on hit points. Yeah. I hope he has a Zeppelin back here, but because he may need it to save his Lich. Where's his Zeppelin? I can't find it. Maybe it died. I don't know. Is he taking to tier 3 now, TH? There's the Zeppelin, by the way. Yes, now, I believe after the Lich kill, he was confident in his ability to defend without breakers.
Mountain King second again this time. No Paladin. I think it's the better choice for now.
So many towers, by the way, defending this base. And I'm kind of afraid for WFC right here that he's being too stubborn again, that he doesn't want to expand like he did yesterday. Well, I mean, yesterday he didn't want to expand. Last game, the expansion won him the game. He's getting a staff, I like that. He needs the mobility. But he can't staff right now because there's a Mountain King here to disable it. But the DK can also just run back. Oh, a Meatwang!
Oh, but it gets caught off immediately.
No.
Bad luck for WFC here. And he's going for the kill of that meat wagon immediately. The Zeppelin can pick the units up if there's a dangerous situation. And no damage dealt to the expansion. Cost a lot of resources, but TH has 1k gold.
And that meat wagon that's gonna die right there, that's 4 supply, that's 230 gold, and it's gone. It didn't do anything. I'm surprised he goes to tier 3 and then still tries to kill the expansion with wagons. Even though it's Twisted Meadows, you know, maybe he just doesn't want to face more than one expansion. Maybe he thinks he can't deal with a mass tank game. I think he could have tried it, but alright, this is his decision, his strategic decision. Let's see how he plays with it, and there come the workshop, either for tanks or for gyrocopters probably, depending on how threatened he feels. But with 3 workshops, I think it's looking more like tanks actually.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh, what nice timings of TH here. With all bolts around and it's closed, he has to staff out. I think oh nice, he fought his way out. And level 4 already.
Yes, he is, and once again he's just defending with a little bit with his DK and a few units, and the Lich is pressuring. By the way, he hasn't killed a single peasant yet, even though they were repairing to the right of the expansion where he could have been able to pick off quite a few. And it's 1,500 gold again for the human. WFC venturing into upkeep already.
And here they come.
And here come the tanks.
Engines. The upgrades are being made here. Paladin right away. This is going to be a very, very hard game for WFC. His Lich is very, very low. It's just level 1.
Oh, maybe he's creating the meat wagons to... No, not to defend at home. That would be really weird. Zeppelin, that's kind of a problem. He's probably going to need a new one. Because the Archmage, of course, with his water elementals. Yup, there we go. Pretty bad micro, honestly, by WFC to be flying over there, I'm sorry to say. WFC making more mistakes than we're used to seeing from him.
Maybe he's just nervous.
Understandably so. Yeah. Everything is on the line right now. It comes down to this map. It comes down to this attack and his defense of the push with the tanks soon enough. Zeppelin has died. He should send 1 Fiend up there to the Goblin Laboratory to get a new Zeppelin, I do believe.
I think TH is taking a second expansion right now, creeping the spot here. More and more experience on the second and third hero, of course. But with these 2 wagons, it's very easy to kill the expansion off now.
3 wagons right now. That should be enough to kill him with the Lich focusing the peasants. And it's going to get 1 kill, 2 kills, 3 kills. Quite a bit of damage inflicted right here. And he's not trying to TP. I don't think he can defend, can he? And he gets the expansion.
Very nice. But TH is on 2,300 gold, so he can just rebuild it. But it's Exodus here, and TH is losing all the peasants, so this might take some time to rebuild it.
And the problem is if he leaves right now, it's just going to be rebuilt by the remaining peasants.
But there's only 2, I think. Yeah.
He may be able to kill him, but no, he is. Question is he going to be expecting the new expansion and trying to attack there, or is he going to go for the main base?
He's scouting it immediately.
Oh, nice, sending 1 destroyer. I love that.
And he's building a sacrificial pit to have a shade running all over the map to scout it right away, and maybe going for frostworms this time.
Frostworms are nice against meat wagons, against tanks, excuse me. But again, in 80 supply armies with a lot of gyros, they can be really damn bad actually, and he never likes to go panda, it seems. And he has to TP here. He can't deal with these tanks without his army there. Question is, what's he gonna try to kill before he leaves?
Well, the pit finishes. That's a huge amount of wood. He killed... Oh, nice! The catapults are still there. Okay.
But now they're gonna... Is there a Zeppelin there?
Imagine
a Zeppelin. Imagine he had bought a Zeppelin, loaded
them
all in.
That would be so awesome.
He's trying to build it right now. But I think TH is going to steal it again. Is he going to react in time? Zeppelin is ready. TH needs to steal it.
Maybe he has not enough wood. Okay,
he steals it. And there was a mistake of WFC again. He should have sent 1 Fiend up there while he was killing this expansion and bought that Zeppelin. He would have saved all these meat wagons. WFC, I must say, I'm a little bit disappointed. He's of course still playing well, but not as perfect as we saw before. But he still has a chance to win this game, obviously.
He's trying to end it, but he's facing 3 gold mines now. This is so hard for him. TH still no upkeep. Nice blocking here by the Paladin. No upkeep for TH, so he gets the full gold of all the 3 mines. And of course, WFZ is an upkeep, so he gets only 7 gold per worker.
Alright, now he's going towards a new expansion with the towers being very far up in front. They're easy to kill. Also, it's not that many right here, and I love this scouting destroyer all the time. But his 3 masonry upgrade, this gosh darn upgrade, making it so tough to kill the buildings. And he will of course succeed in killing them, but it does take quite a bit of time. Time that TH wants to take advantage of. Creeping more of the map. He knows, alright, you're killing 1 base, I still have 2. Kind of Moon-esque, one could say.
Definitely.
If you kill 1 base, I'm just gonna create 2 new ones. Of course, WFC's army cannot really be contested right here. Oh, the destroyer almost dying to towers, not quite though. And gonna get a lot of peasant kills again. And as it was before, he is trying, he does have the hero level advantage, but this time TH is doing something against it. He's creeping all the time to pick up on levels, catch up on levels.
And here comes Gyrocopters now, once again.
With 3-1 upgrades already. That's also a big deal.
Only 1-0 upgrades for the undead, and he has some defensive wagons here to counter the tanks, but there is of course the Mountain King, there's the Archmage and the Water Elementals, so they won't last that long. The expansion here is done.
But he will just TP away, I do believe. Yep, there it is. And basically, WFC is getting 7 gold at the moment, and his opponent is getting 20. So trading TPs is absolutely wonderful for TH until he gets up to 80 or maybe even 100 supply. WFC, what he's doing right here, cancelling expansions every now and then, killing them. It's not winning him the game. It's not gonna be enough. He needs to have something more. He needs an expansion of his own, maybe even to secure him somehow or kill TH as soon as possible. He cannot just keep killing bases. He needs to kill his main base maybe his entire army. And now an island expansion probably coming up soon.
And that's such a safe way to expand once again, because it's so hard to reach this island. Huge creep spot of course as well for TH, huge item dropping here, and of course huge amount of HP.
Yeah, the Stroll of Restoration is the best that can drop from this. Does however not work for flying machines as they are mechanical units. So let's see what he gets here. This is one of the creep camps that actually has the most imbalanced drops, I would say. Some are amazing, some are absolute shit. And what's he gonna get? 2 of them, of course. Rock Golem.
Oh, that's nice.
That's kind of the in the middle one. It's also good at it adds a stun to it, but it also dies pretty quickly against all the fiends and the orb. Alright, expansion that has been killed before is being attacked again, only with 2 wagons however, not with 3. And with 3 masonry upgrades also. But I do believe now TH will have to defend, and he's again been greedy. He's up to 4,000 gold almost, and because he hasn't been producing anything, I believe he's going to lose this base as well. Do the fiends have upgrades, by the way?
The fiends have 1-0.
1-0, alright, so he didn't invest too much into it. It's just 150 gold and 50 lumber. And he loses base with 4,000 gold in the bank, and he's expanding at his island. And it seems like he doesn't want to expand in the normal part of the map, I would say, anymore.
Yeah, he thinks, I think he believes that WFZ is just too strong with his wagons. So why not take the safe route once again? What is this here?
Can also be amazing. That's not amazing.
That's not amazing.
That's shit.
But the creeping of TH is very well on its way to level 5 here. Very, very close to double level 3. But now WFZ is pushing the main base again. He's pushing the castle. The main gold mines run dry. How about here? 250 gold only left for WFZ. But he might be able to kill the castle.
He's producing tanks right now. Yeah, he's losing the castle. He's not defending it. There's not much enough repair. Is it 3 or 4 wagons shooting? 4 wagons? Wow, this may have just become a base race, guys. But of course...
and TH is not able to produce units for a long time. Town portal now, saving the Black Citadel probably.
Of course, TH just runs away. Oh, the meat wagon, the siege engines. Of course, with 4 wagons, they actually die quickly, as we can
easy.
see here. By the way, look at the splash damage to the own altar.
Yeah.
Dealing a lot of damage to himself.
But here's an upcoming expansion, and okay, not here.
How much money does he have left for expansions? Oh, a lot.
Yeah.
Not that much lumber, though.
True, and he can't buy a shredder right now. Oh, all the acolytes are getting picked up. He's in desperate need of a gold mine right now.
Let's see what this fella drops. Staff of Silence is the dream. And it is...
Oh,
the
Ring
nightmare.
Of Protection, yeah, the nightmare. Ring of Protection +4. But now he's on 10 armor. That's not that bad, but of course you can find way better items here. Only 412 gold left for WFD. That's one undead expansion, I'd say.
Yeah, but it's also just 1 TP because he will have to town portal home. He cannot win in
no
a
TP.
pure base race. He has no TP.
The only item he has left is the Orb of Corruption, and he cannot sell this.
And I think it's a shame that, honestly, TH is playing like this. He's not fighting at all, just using the map, just running around and evading his opponent all the time.
Now he can produce tanks again because of the 2 finished town halls.
And yeah, the Black Citadel has been killed, and the only buildings remaining are those we see right here. There's no acolyte outside of the base. Well, there's a few here actually. And he's taking a gold mine right there! Alright! Maybe!
What a man-hunted gold mine. Okay, I'm staying here for the rest of the game. You have to come to me.
Oh man, that's a statement right there, is what that is. And his army may just be good enough to keep that gold mine alive. But then again, there are tanks, buddy.
And he has to produce a lot of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Maybe he's sticking with the army and just buying items all the time.
I think he should just creep and sell everything he gets.
Yeah. But there's not much left to creep. I think it's only this camp and this camp right here.
Yeah, he can't run too far away from his haunted gold mine, of course. Oh, solo Archmage, Coin Nova maybe? Where's the Lich?
Available.
Gyros.
Lich is too far away.
Gyros flying up there. They can attack ground with their, ground damage upgrade. With siege damage, in fact.
Is he going for the 3rd Zeppelin? Yes, he is.
One gyrocopter has been caught. Oh man, this
and
is...
TH has no army to fight this down. He only has 3 heroes.
Is he creating his first expansion again?
This one? Nope.
Nope, not
So
there.
only this gold mine left for TH,
And he's teching. Alright, how many workshops does he have remaining?
I think it's 2. Yeah.
So he can't build tanks, you need tier 3 for tanks. So that's gonna take a long while until he has to worry about that again. But 2 are still remaining, but 2 are not that dangerous with 4 wagons. The heroes 2nd and 3rd for humans should be 3 and 3, right? That's
yeah, they are 3 and 3.
That's important. Oh, what a nail biter this is. I thought it was over for certain, but maybe WCA can turn it around, who by the way who was just revealed.
Because he has no Necropolis.
Yes, exactly. And it's gonna take a long time until he can actually produce again. Because he's so heavily supply blocked.
Yeah, well, he needs the ziggurats to protect his expansion anyway, so it's okay. He will be back soon.
Flying machines are laying in waiting for an opportunity. Oh, by the way, opportunity is what these meat wagons are presenting. He might be able to kill it quickly, but also
oh, nice! Holy
needs to
light
be real
here.
careful. Oh, the rock golem with the stun.
Where's the holy light to the DK? He has no town portal, no potion of invulnerability. Where's the next Stormbolt? Where's the next holy light? Stormbolt here! Oh, WFC is losing his first hero. This might be game. Another stun from the rock golem here on the Lich. Where's the next Stormbolt? There is mana, and he's in the woods. Oh my god, he is able to kill it! He is able to kill it with a lightning shield. GG by WFC!
And that's been it. TH defeats WFC in the lower bracket. The best unit in the world has just been defeated on a long game on Twisted Meadows. With very decisive, well, no, not decisive, with a lot of important positioning and maneuvering. TH avoided his opponent, which was the right thing to do with this strategy.
Of course, the obvious choice for human to go tanks and mass expansions there. Strategically, perfectly done by TH, very well executed. The rock golem helped a lot. You say it's a so-so item drop. In that situation, it was absolutely perfect to add a second stun.
Yeah, with also no fiends there to add strength to the army. It was really difficult.
Yeah.
Actually, getting too few Zeppelins by WFZ did cost him quite a lot. And also the Lich that was killed with the Zeppelin right next to it. Those were mistakes we didn't see before from him. Maybe nerves showing. He is out. TH is advancing to the next round.